HowExpert! Top 10 fun facts about Kanye West. HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit HowExpert.com to learn more. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more HowExpert Top 10 videos in the future. Moving on, let's talk about the HowExpert Top 10 fun facts about Kanye West. Kanye West has always been a gifted music producer. His graduation album has sold massive copies and made wave. He has collaborated with labels in the fashion world. His first big purchase was an aquarium. One of his albums, Late Registration, debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 200 for solo album. He once launched a travel company, had Sunday service sessions, directed films, run for 2020 presidential race, and married Kim Kardashian. Number 10. Gifted music producer. When Kanye West spent a lot of time producing music for local artists, he developed a kind of signature style referred to as chipmunk soul, which is simply portrayed by sped-up soul samples. Also, he then moved to New York in 2001. While West was in New York, he got his big break handling the production for the Jay-Z track This Can't Be Life, which appeared on the 2000 album Dynasty, Rock La Familia. The following year, he strengthened his burgeoning reputation by producing 4 songs on Jay-Z's The Blueprint, widely regarded as one of the greatest rap albums of all time. From such great development, West went on to produce for other stellar talents, including the rappers Mos Def, Talib Kweli, and Ludacris, and the singers Alicia Keys and Beyoncé. As resolute and determined Kanye West is, he wasn't satisfied to be an underground player, and he wanted to be in the headline act. However, he struggled to find his feet at the beginning because he wasn't taken seriously as a rapper. Hence pleaded with Rockefeller Records to let him rap, but as co-founder Jay-Z later told Time magazine, "We all grew up street guys who had to do whatever we had to do to get by. Then there's Kanye, who to my knowledge has never hustled a day in his life. I didn't see how it could work." West got a similar response from other labels. "I'd leave meetings crying all the time," he recalled, with utmost reluctance. Damon Dash signed West to Rockefeller in 2002, but he did so mostly to retain him as a producer. Number 9. His graduation album sold massive copies and made wave. After touring with U2 in 2005 to 2006, West was inspired to make hip-hop more anthematic, to be performed in stadiums and arenas. He began to draw influence from both rock and roll, the Stones, Led Zeppelin, The Killers, and house music, which originated in his hometown of Chicago. This led to his third album, Graduation, on September 11, 2007. It dropped the same day as 50 Cent's album Curtis, in what was hyped as a battle for hip-hop's soul. The erudite showman versus the bullet-scarred street thug. But with Graduation's groundbreaking for hip-hop palette of layered electronic synthesizers and sloganeering wordplay, "I'm like the fly Malcolm X, buy any jeans necessary," he smirked on Good Morning. There could only be one winner. West's album sold 957,000 copies in its first 6 days, going straight to number 1. Number 8. He collaborated with labels in the fashion world. Before Kanye West came into limelight, he has had a huge fashion sense. He had already been collaborating with labels including A Bathing Ape and Nike on limited edition sneakers since 2006. He even reportedly interned at Gap in 2009 and later Fendi to gain experience. He launched his first collection in Paris in 2011. He collaborated with the French label APC on a capsule collection in 2013 and signed a $10 million deal with Adidas, launching his first apparel collection, Yeezy Season 1, with the brand in October 2015. The line has had a mixed reception, although his Season 5 collection in February 2017 won praise from Anna Wintour. "I liked it a lot," she told the New York Post, "a little bit more focused than sometimes we've seen from him." Number 7. His first big purchase was an aquarium. After the success of The College Dropout, the fashion mogul rewarded himself with an 18th century aquarium, filled with 30 koi fish and a cherub-shaped gold fountain on a marble base in the center. Number 6. Late Registration debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 200 for solo album. Yes, Kanye West spent a year and $2 million on his sophomore album hiring an orchestra and working with the composer John Bryan, who had never worked with the rapper before. Rob Sheffield wrote in Rolling Stone's 5-star review of the album that on Late Registration, the Louis Vuitton Don doesn't just set out to create pop music, he wants to be pop music. So he steps up his lyrical game, shows off his epic production skills, reaches higher, pushes harder, and claims the whole world of music as hip-hop turf. Number 5. He once launched a travel company. The workaholic launched an online travel company called Kanye Travel Ventures, KTV, through his official website in 2008. He also dabbled in the food chain, opening burger joints called Fat Burger in Chicago that very same year. Number 4. Sunday Service Sessions. In early 2019, West debuted his Sunday Service Sessions, performances of the rapper and associates singing gospel versions of his hit songs from various locations. Little was known about these invite-only sessions, with the public getting glimpses via social media clips. West then brought a larger-scale version of his new project to Coachella in April for a special Easter Sunday show, in which he had a large contingent of singers and dancers, dressed in matching mauve robes, performed atop a man-made mountain. Number 3. He has directed films. West was a director and a writer on the short fantasy film Cruel Summer, which tells the story of a car thief who falls in love with a blind princess. The film premiered at the Cannes Film Festival in 2012. Number 2. 2020 presidential run. On July 4th, 2020, West tweeted that he is running for president. We must now realize the promise of America by trusting God, unifying our vision, and building our future. I am running for president of the United States. West held his first campaign rally on July 19, 2020 in Charleston, South Carolina. With 2020 shaved into his head, he spoke about Planned Parenthood, marijuana and slavery, among other subjects, in his speech that lasted over an hour. Number 1. Marriage to Kim Kardashian and children. In 2012, the headlines were all over Kanye West's relationship with the reality TV star Kim Kardashian, which began in April. They got engaged in October 21st, 2013, after West proposed at the AT&T baseball stadium in San Francisco, and they married on May 24th, 2014 in the historic Fort di Belvedere in Italy. Andrea Bocelli sang as Kardashian walked down the aisle in front of guests that included the designer Rachel Roy, the tennis champion Serena Williams, the film director Steve McQueen, and music stars legend Q-Tip, Rick Rubin, Tyga, and Lana Del Rey. The couple has 3 children, daughter North, born June 15, 2013, son Saint, born December 5, 2015, and another daughter born via surrogate January 15, 2018. The couple welcomed their 4th child, son Palm, via surrogate in May 2019. If you liked our video, be sure to click like and subscribe for more HowExpert Top 10 videos for all topics from A to Z in the future. Also, let us know what other topics that you want us to do a HowExpert Top 10 video in the future in the comments below. Thank you, have an amazing day, and take care. HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit HowExpert.com to learn more.